Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Salt Lake. We're at 441 Douglas. Today is September 19th, 2024, and we have the camera pushed out 75 feet to the city connection. So that's the city line you're seeing on the screen there. And this first connection point is called the nose on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. It looks like a good connection there. You'll notice a little running water. I've been running water to help push the camera out, and running water is okay, but what you don't want to see is any standing water. That would indicate improper grade, and so that's one thing that I'm watching closely for. So far it looks like it's flowing pretty well. I'm not seeing any standing water that indicates that you have a flat spot. The clean out down in the basement was seized in place. You can have those broken out. It looks like you still have a lot of cast iron ran, at least on your stack. And so this is a newer line. This is plastic, but I don't think they replaced what's underneath the basement slab. And so that's likely cast iron. And cast iron gets real rough and rusty. It'll eventually need to be replaced. It's also very difficult because you have to open up the basement slab. That looks like maybe some pieces of the cast iron that's kind of breaking off and making its way down the line. Looks like rust and kind of scale. See more pieces of what looks like pieces of rust. It might be worth having a specialist or a plumber come out and give you a price to have the cast iron under the house at least cleaned. They could put coat it, and that helps make it smooth and less likely to have issues. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line, and that would help offset the cost of when the cast iron needs to be replaced under the house. But I would make sure that whatever insurance you choose covers the cast under the house. A lot of insurance companies only charge what's in the yard or the street, but not necessarily what's under the house. But what's running through the yard looks great. That was all PVC. I didn't see any standing water. I didn't see any roots, no offsets for the pipes that have become disconnected. So what's running through the yard looks great. More just a question of what's going on under the basement slab. I'm going to end this recording now.